Obviously, I can't compete with the I wear many hats with the other class, but for those that did come in, I'm glad you guys could make it. We got a few more. Oh, perfect. Thank you, Vice Mayor. Thank you. Well, hey, welcome, and again, thank you for taking the time to come into this presentation. My name is Chris Hazlett. I'm with the City of Wichita. I'm in the purchasing department. I'm the contract and appliance officer in purchasing, and today I'm here to present our brand new resource small business page that we've been working on for the last 3 months with a company called Quali. It's called workwith.wichita.gov is the site. We're getting ready to go live. In fact, it's live now. We're starting our marketing push here in the next couple weeks. And we're going from social media to the mayor's gonna have briefing. We're gonna get the word out there as much as we can. But it's a page set up and designed for businesses looking to start up or grow their business. So we have information on what you need to do, where you can find that information. We have all of our business resource partners in the community. They're on here as well. So it's a place where you can come to if you don't have the answers, if you're looking for answers, we can guide you from there. And then we also have our Emerging Business Enterprise Certification Program on here as well. And that's a small business certification program that we have within purchasing, and the application is all right here online as well. That program has been in place since 2005, and today I still have paper application for it. You have to fax it in or email it to me. I keep the directory on a spreadsheet. I mean, it's 2005, so we're finally now getting into the 21st century with everything here. So I'm going to kind of just show you the page, what's on there, and then really open up to any questions you guys might have and all of that. And I do want to thank Vice Mayor Johnson for coming in today. I had the chance to kind of show him this yesterday, but he was an integral part in getting this going when it was approved by City Council. I think late spring is when we got it, so welcome. But again, it's workwith.wichita.gov. Eventually, it's going to land on wichita.gov's website. We'll probably have it linked in economic development in the purchasing department, and then we're looking at putting it on the main page of the website as well. Now, it's not designed to replace a lot of the information that we have out there. So for example, MABCD, if you're needing a permit to build, permit to stuff like that, if you're looking at planning, we're not taking that place. You're still gonna need to go and look for that. Again, we're here to help a startup. So if you have an idea, don't know what to do, we're really taking it to that spot where here's what you need to do to start up a business. Apply with Secretary of State. You have to have a legal structure. Federal identification number 2. Business licenses. Not every business is required to have a license within the city. Some are. Here we kind of direct you to where that is, how you would obtain that, ask questions. Any other employer requirements you might have, business insurance and tax obligations. Again, you go here, learn more. And it's not just a, hey, click here, here's a link, here's a phone number. We've put in here explanations, a why you would need that to give you a little bit more information. And then obviously from there, we do link you and go from there. So what we want to do is be able to answer your questions right there. It's just the click of a button. This site is really great and designed. At the top, the drop-down boxes right here are all right here in the tiles. Or if you like to scroll, you can scroll through. So Quali did a great job of really setting that up for us to however you like to use the internet, use that. It's also mobile phone. It's also phone friendly as well. So that's a business startup. Now you're looking to, hey, you know what? I want to get into government contracting. Obviously, you can reach out to me in purchasing. We can always talk about that. But here it's a real high level. What do I need to do to work with the city? You would click here. We talk about our different types of solicitations. We have bids and proposals. That's how we award. We have 400 plus contracts. Those are always out for bid and proposal. We have information on that, where you can find the contracts, where you can find the bid results from anything, and our different solicitations and how those work and the differences between them. And then how to register as a vendor, very important. We don't know who you are in the community if you don't register with us. So even if you're interested in doing business with us, and I've talked to Lamont in the past, I'll pick on you, we have different proposals through housing with different grants and funding like that. It gives you an idea to even know what's out there when we post them. So it's a lot of information there, but we don't know who you are if you don't register as a vendor with the city, and we walk you through that process as well. And then we have a lot of other government entities in town. We have the Wichita 259 School District, we have Sedgwick County, there's the state of Kansas, there's Wichita State University, and there's McConnell Air Force Base, all here locally. We link you here to them as well. Eventually, I think this platform would be a great way to have us all have one vendor registration pool, and I'm hoping that that platform will be able to be used here, but right now you don't. If you're interested in doing business with them, go there. You can get more information from them. Unfortunately, you're going to have to follow their processes to register and do all that. But we link you right there. There are a lot of great resources there. And then last but not least, right here, our business resources. These are all of the local resource partners in the community. A lot of their services are free. They're here to help and consult businesses, help counsel businesses anywhere. We've got the Chamber of Commerce right there. We've got SCORE Wichita. We've got our finance department and economic development. And as you go through here, Empower Evergreen. We've got Greater Wichita Partnership. There's Create Campaign right up there. Kansas PTAC Center, they help if you're wanting to get into federal government contracting. So again, these are our local resource partners, and we've put them all there on one page. The best part about this page that I like, though, is our Emerging Business Enterprise Program. So I manage this certification program. It's a small business certification program. It's race neutral. It's for registered vendors with the city of Wichita, if I can get it to work. And it's patterned after the state of Kansas's DBE certification program. Biggest differences are it's a self-certification program. If you meet the qualifications, you certify. It's good for 3 years. There's no site visits. It doesn't cost you anything. And then what it does is it allows you to, one, network your business. You're on our directory. A lot of our prime contractors use this program when they're looking for subs. In fact, the new water treatment plant facility that we were building out at Zoo Boulevard, across the street from the zoo, they've got a local business goal, and they've also got a DBE, EBE goal as well that they need to, that we want them to meet. And so I have a lot of businesses certifying as EBE for that. And then Wichita Water Partners is doing a great job of outreach and getting those businesses and getting contracts with them as well. Another benefit of the program is when we do issue a request for proposal, we evaluate those proposals. You get extra points if you are a certified EBE. And so if you go through here, what we've done is we've kind of put all the benefits. Here's what the EBE program is. This is why you'd want to be certified. And then we've done the application right here as well. So again, we've gotten rid of that paper application. You click there, apply for. It actually literally will take you less than 5 minutes. I've tested this, and I know the program, I know that, but it really takes you 5 minutes. It's great. You'll submit it. It comes right to me. I can approve it right there online as well. I now have the capability of communicating with you through this site. So instead, I can still pick up the phone and call you, but here I have the capability. I can send you a message. I can email you right away. It's really going to take away a lot of that delay that I had with a lot of my applications. And then our directory is going to live on this site too. And I always encourage all my EBEs, not only is this directory there for prime contractors to find you, utilize it for yourself. There are a lot of different businesses out there that you can partner with. There's businesses out there that will supply things that you need. Utilize this list. It's a great way to market your business and be able to be seen and have exposure. And so utilize that list as well. And that directory is going to live, it's actually out on the main page. And it's right there, EBE directory. Click on the name. You've got contact information, the type of service they provide, and all of that, and then when they were certified. So again, it's just another great tool to have for your business. And then last but not least, when it comes to certifications, we also point you on here to other certifications that you can get and that are beneficial. We got the State of Kansas DBE program. There's different Minority Business Enterprise program and women-owned business certifications you can get. And there's some through the SBA. So we kind of point you to all of those as well. So overall, it's just a resource page for the community to use and as you look to start and grow your business. I'm excited about it, looking forward to it, and I know it's going to be a great tool out there. But I'd love to answer any questions you might have. Yes?
Just curious.
Uh-huh.
Does the city of Wichita recognize veteran-owned businesses and LGBTQ businesses?
We do. So one of my roles is I actually track the spending that we do with all businesses, and those are categories on the reports that I run that we track. Yes. And then we actually post those results on wichita.gov, so you can go look at our quarterly reports. You can see where we're spending our money and who we're spending our money with. Yep. So we do track that. Yep.
You said about registering as women-owned business.
Uh-huh.
Is this just a link to somewhere to be able to do that? Registering as a woman-owned business.
Uh-huh.
You mentioned that.
Yep.
So here it links you to where you can do that?
Absolutely, it does. So our vendor registration is all done online. It's selfservice.wichita.gov, and I actually have it pulled up here for you right here. There's links to this on wichita.gov, but this is our purchasing portal. This is where vendors register. You just go here, you register your company, you have the opportunity to mark that you're a woman-owned business and all of that. Any other business certifications or any other things you want to mark on your profile, you're able to do that here. Here you can maintain your company information and profile. This is where we also post all of our bids and solicitations. Right now, if you just click open bids, you'll actually be able to search. We have 22 solicitations out right now. This site is where you can find those solicitations. Then you can also bid and attach and do all that right here on this site as well. So this is our vendor self-service site for purchasing. We also link to all of our past bid results. Right there. So all the bids that we put out, we do post those bid results out there for everybody to see as well. So as a new business starting up, I encourage all of them. If you're wanting to get into government contracting, go here and begin to do your research. What do we put out for bid? But who will you be bidding against? What are the prices that they're bidding? You're able to see all of that right there. So you're able to then start putting together your information, your plan on what it is that you would need to do. So that's all right there as well. And then same with our contracts. Our contracts, again, you can see what it is we contract for, who currently has it, and the pricing that they have, and the time frame. Because all of our contracts are always for 1 year, but they all typically have 2 renewal options, yearly renewal options. So we're talking 3-year contracts is typically what you get with the City of Wichita, and we have all that online as well.
And what if you don't see your business service listed there? Is there a way to get it submitted for them to potentially do business with?
Absolutely. So the city is open to having you talk to departments. For example, IT work. I'll use that as a great example. They'll call me up. Hey, we offer this. Hey, so let's register as a vendor. Let me get you in touch with our IT department. All of our procurement starts at the department level, where they start to identify their needs, what it is they want. And within that, they might not even know the specifications they need. They want to know all the vendors that are out there. So by coming through to us first here in purchasing, I can direct you to register, and then here's who you should contact. Make a phone call for them. By the time we get the RFP or the bid in purchasing, we've really already determined what it is we need or want. So no, we can direct you there as well, because you might not find something on here that fits your need, but we probably have it. We also might even be we have thresholds that we can buy from. If it's under $5,000, that's going to be at the department. We'll never see it in purchasing. We also won't put that out for bid. A lot of that's bought on a purchasing card, small bit. So again, reach out to us. We can get you in with the department because we might be buying that. We roughly pay out about $250 million a year, and that's what I see. So we're paying out a lot of money. We have a lot of contracts out there. On our purchasing card, it's roughly 10 to 15 million a year that we're spending just on our purchasing card, and that doesn't even come through purchasing as well. So there's a lot of services out there that we are buying. Some of that even I don't see. Yeah, that's a great question. Yep.
The reason I ask is I do business credit education.
Mhm.
And that's typically not talked about, known, kind of in that space of making people aware how important it is and how it's costing you
Mhm.
by not having a credit score in your business is the EIN number.
Right.
So that's why I was asking that question, to start teaching that to business owners so they can divorce themselves from their company
Mhm.
and not keep personally guaranteeing the business debt.
Yeah, no, great. And you know, we do have different training stuff within our HR department. And sometimes, honestly, there's a lot of goods and services that are out there in the community that we don't buy. We don't either. But what we want with this site and what you can, and it's open and transparent. You can see all the businesses we're doing. You can utilize it even for your own tools to reach out to those businesses. But again, like I said, reach out to us. What I would do for you, I would get you in touch with HR. We have that whole training side, and then start from there. Yep, definitely. And that's a great way to identify what it is, the needs we have, and how could you fulfill it. Yep. Definitely. Yep. That's all I have. I know it's short and sweet. It's a real high level. This is I could talk about this all day. We could, but I like this page. I think it's going to be a great resource partner, even for us. It's going to be a good thing for businesses to go to, especially if they have questions. We're trying to get everybody all onto one page, so you're not having to go out there and search around and filter around. So I think it's going to be a great thing. We're hoping to even have the capability. Maybe this might be the platform. This came up. Somebody asked me yesterday. It was a city council member. Hey, what about business licenses? Do you think that they could apply for, pay for them, do all that for them right here? And the answer was, this might be the platform to do that. We want to we need to start making that easier. So I think a lot of good things can come from this. I think it can grow even beyond right now of what it is. So this group they've worked with Kansas City, Missouri. Up at Kansas City, Missouri, in fact, if you go to their city's website, they've got a whole thing, and theirs is more dedicated to the economic development side. And then they also have a partnership with the city of Mobile, Alabama. Theirs is set up a lot like ours. It's a small business resource page. In fact, theirs is even called the same thing, workwith.mobile.gov. But Kansas City's, like I said, theirs is more economic development driven. We do link you on there as well, because we've got a lot within economic development that they can answer questions for. They do a lot of stuff up there. We point you to them as well. And so they were involved with this too from the beginning. And then this is also going to be linked on their site too. So it's going to be a good resource tool for them too. Yep. I have a business card up here. Please take one. I'm available anytime up in the purchasing office. Any of our buyers are as well, so you can call us up at any time. If you are looking to get into government contracting and you're looking at our solicitations, the buyer that did that particular bid or proposal, their information's on there as well. So feel free to reach out to us. We can answer any questions you might have. Even if they're not related to the city, I'd love to point you in the right direction and help you out as well. Definitely. I was sitting there listening to the keynote speaker, and I was like, you know what, I'm impressed every time I do these events with entrepreneurs and small business owners, because you guys, it is absolutely amazing what you guys do. I said at the comfort of it having a regular job, and the fact that you guys are out there going after your dream and doing that, I think it's great, and I'm happy to help you guys, and I love to be able to help. So reach out if you have any questions at all. Definitely. Super, thank you.